Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling confused, like somehow you apologized for something that wasn't your fault, or agreed to something you never wanted, or started doubting your own memory? What if I told you? Some people do this on purpose. Today, we're uncovering the hidden world of dark psychology. Not magic, not mind control, but real manipulation techniques people use every day. And more importantly, you'll learn exactly how to defend yourself. Because once you can see manipulation, it becomes much harder to fall for it. What is dark psychology? Let's clear up one thing first. Dark psychology isn't a secret science. It's a collection of psychological tactics used to influence, control, or exploit other people. Most of these techniques are based on normal human psychology. Our emotions, our habits, our need to belong. Manipulators don't control your mind. They simply know which buttons to push. The scary part, many people use these techniques without you even noticing. Let's look at the most common ones. Technique 1. Gaslighting. Imagine this. You clearly remember someone saying something. Later, they smile and say, "I never said that. You must be imagining things. You're too sensitive." After hearing this enough times, you start questioning your own memory. That's called gaslighting. Its goal isn't winning one argument. It's making you stop trusting yourself. Once you doubt your own judgment, you become much easier to control. How to defend yourself. Write important conversations down. Save messages. Trust evidence more than someone's confidence. Remember, being confident doesn't mean being truthful. Technique 2. Love bombing. At first, it feels amazing. Someone gives you endless compliments, constant attention, daily messages, expensive gifts. They act like you're the most incredible person they've ever met. Sounds romantic. Sometimes it is. But sometimes it's love bombing. The goal: create emotional dependence as fast as possible. Then, once you're attached, the affection suddenly disappears. Now you're constantly trying to earn back the person they used to be. You're chasing a version of them that may never have been real. Defense. Healthy relationships grow slowly. Real trust takes time. If someone's intensity feels overwhelming, slow down. Healthy people respect your pace. Technique 3. Guilt tripping. Have you ever heard something like, "If you really cared about me, after everything I've done for you, I guess I'll just suffer alone"? Notice something. They're not asking. They're making you feel guilty. Instead of discussing the issue directly, they attack your emotions because guilt is one of the strongest motivators humans have. Defense. Ask yourself one simple question. Am I helping because I want to, or because I feel trapped? Healthy requests allow you to say no. Manipulation makes no feel impossible. Technique 4. Fear and urgency. Ever seen this? Only 5 minutes left. Last chance. Everyone else already agreed. Manipulators love urgency. Why? Because people make worse decisions under pressure. When we're rushed, our brain switches from careful thinking to emotional reactions. That's exactly what manipulators want. Defense. Whenever someone demands an immediate decision, pause. Even 5 extra minutes can completely change your perspective. Pressure is often a warning sign. Technique 5. Playing the victim. Sometimes, the manipulator never looks like the bad guy. Instead, they're always the victim. Every failed relationship, someone else's fault. Every argument, someone attacked them. Every mistake, someone forced them. Over time, you become their rescuer. You spend all your energy fixing problems they never take responsibility for. Defense. Compassion is important, but so is accountability. Ask yourself, does this person ever admit mistakes, or is everyone else always the villain? Technique 6. Isolation. Manipulators rarely attack you directly at first. Instead, They quietly separate you from other people. They might say, "I don't think your friends really care about you. Your family doesn't understand us." They're jealous. Little by little, your support system disappears. And once you're isolated, the manipulator becomes your main source of information and validation. That's exactly what they want. Defense. Stay connected. Talk to trusted friends. Outside opinions help you notice things you can't see from inside the situation. Quick story. Imagine two coworkers. Alex starts working with Jordan. At first, Jordan praises every idea Alex has. Alex feels appreciated. A few weeks later, the compliments stop. Jordan starts saying, "I never told you to do that. You misunderstood. You should trust me instead." Soon, Alex doubts every decision, works longer hours, apologizes constantly, and tries even harder to earn Jordan's approval. Nothing magical happened, just several manipulation techniques stacked together. That's how dark psychology usually works. Not one huge trick, lots of small ones. Why do these tricks work? Here's the surprising part. These techniques don't work because people are weak. They work because people are human. We want acceptance. We avoid conflict. We trust confident people. We like helping others. Manipulators simply exploit normal human instincts. That's why anyone can become a target, even intelligent people, especially intelligent people who assume they're immune. The biggest mistake people make. Most people think manipulation always looks obvious. An evil smile, a dramatic speech, a clear villain. Real life is rarely like that. Manipulation often sounds reasonable. It feels subtle. It happens slowly, like water heating 1 degree at a time. You don't notice the change until you're already boiling. That's why awareness is your greatest defense. Let's put everything together. First, slow down important decisions. Manipulation loves speed. Second, trust patterns, not promises. People reveal themselves through repeated actions. Third, keep strong relationships outside one single person. Isolation creates vulnerability. Fourth, listen to your discomfort. If something consistently feels wrong, explore why. Your intuition isn't always correct, but it deserves attention. And finally, practice saying one simple word, "No," without long explanations, without guilt. Healthy people respect boundaries. Manipulators usually fight them. Can manipulation be unintentional? Absolutely. Not everyone using these behaviors is a master manipulator. Sometimes people guilt trip because they learned it growing up. Sometimes they become defensive. Sometimes they're emotionally immature. Intent matters, but impact matters too. Whether manipulation is intentional or not, healthy boundaries are still necessary. Dark psychology sounds mysterious, but in reality, it's mostly about understanding human behavior. The more you understand yourself, the harder you become to manipulate. Confidence isn't knowing every trick. It's trusting your own judgment, asking questions, taking your time, and refusing to let fear, guilt, or confusion make your decisions. Because the strongest defense isn't becoming suspicious of everyone. It's becoming aware of yourself. Now I'm curious, which manipulation technique surprised you the most? Or have you ever recognized one of these in real life? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want more psychology, self-improvement, and fascinating human behavior explained with simple MS Paint style animations, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and remember, the moment you recognize manipulation, it starts losing its power.